fully in view?
You are?
Okay. So my name is Cliff Yerkes. I'm with the Canadian Tai Chi Academy, and I'm doing this for my nephew James, who has a back problem. We sort of nicknamed this the Golden Donyu. Donyu is the stretching of the dragon, it's the stretching of the spine. And we found that sitting really gets to all the muscles and ligaments in there, which can be greatly affected by disc problems and spine problems, and to release them. Several important things about this. First of all, get yourself a diagnosis. Don't do this without your doctor's approval. The next thing is, it's not meant to cause any pain. Pain just makes the tissue and the muscle that you're trying to get at tighten up, and you go backwards anyways. So you may be starting at a very small increments of stretching the spine. And what I mean by stretching the spine is stretching it up. The body may incline, but the spine is still stretching up. This is your base. Your feet are your base, or the bubbling springs in the feet. They should be as far as is comfortably possible apart, but the general rule of thumb is your heels should be as wide as the legs are apart. So I've got my heels as wide apart as the chair legs, and my knees as wide apart as the chair legs. And the pillar in Tai Chi is from the knee to the ankle should be completely vertical, not sloped back like this, like you see it here, and not sloped forward. The other thing, this is a general instruction for practice with my students and my nephew, and really not for anybody else. You can't replace coming to class and getting instruction. And currently in the Manitoba area, Cooks Creek and Robert A. Steen Community Centers is where we instruct, and you're welcome to come. So here, the tiger's mouth is an open hand but relaxed. And what this does is when you open the tiger's mouth and drop, notice the shoulder drops and the elbow drops. This is probably the thing that you'll fight the most in this, is keeping the shoulders down. The moment you tighten up, the spine stops stretching in the area of where your muscles have reacted. So you'll notice that I have my shoulder drop, my tiger's mouth open, my heels and knees the same distance apart, about the chair leg apart, chair leg width. And next is the what we call the gas pedal. So we're going to be pressing. You notice the first time when you stepped on the gas, you stepped on it too hard and the car zoomed ahead the first time you drove a car, if you ever drove a car. So it's kind of stepping on the gas, but more flattening your feet with just enough just to flatten the feet on the floor. You're not jamming it into the floor. But notice when you press the feet into the floor, it pushes your bum into the chair, or what we call pinning the tailbone to the seat. And that's important, that once we're starting to stretch the spine, you keep pressing with the feet until you've finished going out as far as you're comfortable. Remember, no pain, okay? And if you're getting any pain down your leg, stop. That's the nerve being rubbed, and that's not a good thing. The myelin sheath on the nerves is only so thick, and you can create scar tissue with that. So you got to be careful with this. It's better if you come and see me. So generally for students who are already practicing this, and this is for their home practice. So here I've got a nice upright attitude. I'm on the front half of the seat. So you split the seat in half. I'm on the front half. This is the back half. If you want to relax and take a rest, go in the back half. If you're doing Tai Chi, you have to release the thighs. So there you are with the front half of the chair. So again, I'm going to put, now if you go left to right, you'll feel the sitting bones of your pelvis, the bottom part of the pelvis there, and you want those nice and flat. So now you're sharing, normally in Tai Chi you're standing, and this is your base, your feet, but now you're sharing it with the chair. And you use the feet to transfer that responsibility to the bottom of the pelvis or the tailbone. So first movement, the golden Donyu. I press into the floor and I let the hands go and wait for them to start. Oh, there's my torso starting to lean forward. Now, the job after that is to keep your shoulders down. That's the biggest part of this. I keep pressing with the feet, and you'll notice you feel like kind of rising up. Keep the shoulders dropped. Drop your elbows, lift your fingertips, open your tiger's mouth. And then let's say that's as far as you feel comfortable. You're still pressing with the feet. Turn the palms up, leave the elbows where they are, and lift the fingertips, and let the spine contract. So you're not pushing any more on the way back. You're just letting your spine contract. And this is a big thing. It's what strengthens it, allowing the connective tissue, which is the stretchiest material in your body, to draw you back. So here, press, let the hands travel up. Don't lean forward. Wait for the hands to pull you. Then drop shoulders and keep pressing. Keep pressing with the feet, keep dropping shoulders. It's a job. And even let the neck go, let the neck stretch. And whatever you do, don't look down. Look ahead. But don't look ahead like this. Look ahead on your eyebrows or like this over the glasses. Turn, lift the fingertips, and let the spine contract. Drop elbows, turn the palms, press with the feet, let go, keep dropping the shoulders, keep the hands open. Okay, so that's a nice comfortable stretch. Lift the fingertips and let the spine contract you. This is the dragon in Tai Chi. You don't have to worry about balance. You have a nice chair and you're dead center, so your spine is in alignment, your legs are in alignment, and your base is shared between the feet and here. Again, pressing with the feet. Let the tailbone stay in the chair. Just relax. Now, each time you do this, you're warming up the connective tissue, so it'll stretch further without causing any complications. So there's two separate things going on here. When I press, the spine wants to go up. I let it go up. I let it go up. And the hands are going out, which inclines me, and I put more weight on my feet. That helps me to let go. You could probably rest a Volkswagen out here. It would be very painful, but the bones are that strong. So as long as you're pushing with your feet, your tailbone is being pinned to the chair. You won't fall off the chair. Now, as you get warmed up, you can add a couple of things to this. And one is letting go of the shoulders. So the arms have a bit of momentum to them. Let go of the shoulder, reach a bit with the fingertips, and you'll feel more stretch in the spine. Now, I've had people that have come to me that they can barely walk. They're so bunged up, their muscles are in spasm, and maybe they can only start with this amount. Maybe they can only do it this far. That's fine. Turn, come back, that's where you start. You're building on a good base, not on a painful base. Okay? So that's probably about it for now. If you go to the Canadian Tai Chi Academy website and click on classes and then Winnipeg, you'll get my email address if you've got any questions. And for my cousin James, I hope this helps you out. It has helped me out and many people. So we'll call it quits for there. Could you press stop, please?